God says, only 2 hours left. I order you to open this message right now. It's only for you. Very good news is coming to your house. You always skip this. Don't skip it anymore. Open this message quickly before it's too late. You don't have time to waste. Not today, not this moment. You've waited too long, cried too hard, and begged me in silence when no one else heard. I am God, and I am telling you now, only 2 hours remain before a divine shift begins in your life. This is not something to scroll past. If you walk away now, you will miss the door I have opened just for you. This is the message you've been praying for. When I say very good news is coming to your house, I mean peace where there's been chaos. I mean healing where there's been pain. I mean laughter where there's been sorrow. This is not vague or symbolic. I mean a phone call, an email, a message, a person knocking at your door with an answer that shifts your world. But only if you believe. Comment 1111 if you believe your miracle is already on the way. Listen carefully. I did not bring you here by mistake. I guided your eyes to this moment because the blessing I am about to release is directly tied to your obedience. You've skipped messages like this before. You've pushed my voice to the side, thinking maybe it's not real, maybe it's not for you. But this one is. I am speaking to you, not someone else. Your time is close. You are 2 hours away from something you thought would never come. And if you walk away again, you risk missing a miracle that only your name is on. This is the hour where everything changes. Not next week. Not next month. Right now, heaven is shifting things on your behalf. You may feel tired, overlooked, broken, and weary, but I've seen it all. I watched you get up and keep going when you wanted to quit. I saw your tears when you were alone and told everyone you were fine. I counted every sigh, every sleepless night, and now I am moving. I am sending good news to your house, news that will heal, restore, and lift you up. But you must be ready to receive, like this video to show you believe something is about to change for you. This isn't just about hearing me, this is about trusting me. 2 hours. That's all it takes for me to flip the entire story. But I will not force you to believe. I will not drag you into a breakthrough you're not willing to claim. You must act. You must say, this is for me. You must stop ignoring what I keep bringing to you again and again. Your delay has already cost you enough. Do not skip this again. I am God who sees. I am not blind to your situation. I heard the conversation that crushed you. I watched the opportunities that slipped through your fingers. I know about the betrayal, the rejection, the heartbreak. And I am telling you, it was not the end. It was preparation. Everything they took from you will be replaced with something better, something eternal, something that no one can steal again. But you have to open the door. You have to stop brushing off what is meant for your healing. There's a reason you feel this stirring in your spirit. That's me. That's my spirit waking up something in you that the world tried to kill. You are not done. You are not finished. I am not through with you. In fact, I am just getting started. You haven't even tasted the beginning of what I have for you. But you must listen. 2 hours. That's the space between your old life and the new one I'm forming right now. You don't need to fix everything. You don't need to earn it. You don't need to chase the people who left you or the ones who ignored your worth. I am bringing the right people, the right moments, and the right breakthroughs. I have already commanded the blessing. The only thing I'm waiting on is your faith. Will you believe me now, when it looks like nothing is happening? Or will you miss this moment too? You've asked me for a sign. This is it. You asked me to make it clear. This is your clarity. I know you've doubted. I know your faith has been shaking. But still you're here, reading, hoping, wondering if maybe, just maybe, I'm really speaking to you. I am. You were not forgotten. I did not abandon you. I was preparing the perfect time, and it is here. But don't let your fear keep you from receiving the very thing you've cried out for in secret. Your name has been written into my plan. Every setback, every delay, every tear was not wasted. It was planting time. And now comes the harvest. I am sending the rain. I am releasing the promise. But you must not harden your heart. You must not say, maybe later. That door will not stay open forever. You have 2 hours to walk into this with bold faith. Do not look back. The enemy wanted you to scroll away from this, to laugh it off, to say, it's just another message. But I speak in the quiet moments. I speak through unexpected places. And I chose this moment, this way, because I knew you would be here. I have been patient. I have waited. I have watched. And now I am declaring, this is your time. Your breakthrough is closer than it has ever been. You are not here by accident. You are my child, and I do not make mistakes. I do not speak in confusion. I do not play games with your heart. When I say something, I fulfill it. I am not a man that I should lie. What I promised you in the secret place, I will bring into the light. But I need your yes. I need your faith. Even if it's small, even if it's shaky, I just need you to believe again. Because I am about to do what you thought could never be done. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear any time from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. Stay with me. Do not let go now. The battle has been long, but the reward is greater. The fire refined you. It did not destroy you. The pain purified you. It did not disqualify you. You are stronger now. You are ready now. I was never punishing you. I was preparing you. And now that the preparation is complete, the blessing is released. You've been standing in the middle of a battlefield, but I've kept you from being destroyed. You've been surrounded by storms, but I've covered you with my hand. You may have lost people, lost time, lost strength, but you never lost my presence. And now I am turning everything around. I'm turning the rejection into redirection. I'm turning the delay into deliverance. I'm turning the sorrow into joy. But you have to hold on. You have to believe that I really meant what I said. Comment 222 if you trust this. I know it's hard to keep trusting when nothing around you is changing. But faith isn't about what you see. It's about what you believe. And I need you to believe me now more than ever. I need you to open your heart and say, God, I still trust you. Because when you do that, you unlock things that have been tied up for years. This isn't just about you receiving something, it's about me revealing what I already planned for you before you were even born. You are chosen, you are marked. And though others overlooked you, I have never taken my eyes off you. I chose you for a reason. I kept you for a reason. You are not average, not forgotten, not replaceable. You are deeply seen, deeply loved, and fiercely protected. The weapons formed against you did not prosper because I put my shield around your life. Even in your lowest valley, I never left your side. Don't let the fear in your mind speak louder than the truth in your spirit. My truth is stronger. My promises are still alive. That dream you buried under disappointment, I'm digging it back up. That purpose you gave up on, I'm breathing life into it again. That door you thought was locked forever, I'm about to open it with my own hand. And no one can close what I open. No one can cancel what I have commanded to begin. Your breakthrough is not coming from people, it's coming from me. Stop waiting for others to approve you. Stop waiting for everything to make sense. My ways are higher. My timing is perfect. When I move, it won't be small, it won't be hidden, it will be loud, undeniable, and it will silence every voice that ever doubted you. This is why the battle was so hard, because what's coming is so great. I know what you need before you ask. I see the bills, I see the health report, I see the relationships that are falling apart. And still I say, peace be still. Still I say, do not fear. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I am Jehovah Rapha, your healer. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. What I did for others, I will do for you. But you must open your heart and trust me again. The enemy has tried to convince you that it's too late, that it's over, that you missed your chance. But I don't work on the world's clock. I operate in divine time, and my timing is never wrong. This delay wasn't a denial. It was me protecting you from what you weren't ready for yet. And now, I am saying, it's time. The season is shifting. The door is opening. But you must walk through it. You may feel small. You may feel unworthy. But I call you worthy. I call you mine. I call you beloved. Stop measuring your future by your past. You are not who you used to be. You have grown, you have endured, and now you are ready. Ready for joy again, ready for love again, ready for purpose, for peace, for abundance. I am not giving you leftovers. I'm giving you my best. Some of the people who left you were not meant to go with you where I'm taking you. Don't chase what I removed. Don't beg for what I allowed to walk away. I am doing a new thing, and if you keep looking back, you will miss what's right in front of you. I've placed favor in your path. I've aligned opportunities you don't even know about yet. I'm preparing divine connections, but you must keep your eyes on me. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't even entered. Your name is on blessings you haven't even seen. What's coming will be so precise, so personal, that you'll know without a doubt that it was me. Not luck, not coincidence, not chance, but my hand, my power. My goodness overflowing in your life. Comment 333 if you declare your faith. You've asked me if I still have a plan for you. Let me be clear, I never stopped having one. Even in your confusion, even in your anger, even in your silence, I was working behind the scenes. Every detour had a purpose. Every delay was protection. Every closed door was mercy. And now I'm releasing what you prayed for in a form you never expected. You won't have to fight for it this time. You won't have to beg for it. This time, it's going to chase you. Blessings will come from places you didn't plant in. Harvest will rise from seeds you forgot you sowed. I am multiplying what you have left, not mourning what you lost. So don't worry if it doesn't look like much right now. I do. My best work with little. I bring life out of dust. I bring rivers through deserts. This is not the time to shrink back. This is the time to stretch your faith. I've given you signs, confirmations, and whispers, but now I'm about to give you evidence, tangible answers, real results. You're stepping into a season where what you prayed in private will be celebrated in public. I will get the glory, but you will walk in the blessing. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The pain wasn't pointless, the waiting wasn't wasted. I was building something in you that could not be built any other way. Strength, wisdom, discernment, trust. And now you're ready to carry what I've been preparing. Don't miss this. Don't scroll past it thinking you'll come back later. This is the moment you've been asking me for. I am not just sending hope, I am sending help. Help that has your name written on it. Help that knows your exact address, your exact need, your exact pain. I see the weight you're carrying. I see how hard you've tried to be strong for everyone around you. But I never asked you to carry it all alone. Lay it at my feet. Let me take what is crushing you and replace it with peace. You were not built to break, you were built to believe. Do you remember how many times you said, God, if you don't show up, I don't know what I'm going to do. Do you think I didn't hear that? I heard it the first time. I heard it every time. And not only did I hear, I moved. I started shifting things. I started lining up the blessing. And now, you are on the edge of it. It's closer than you feel. The door is open. All I need you to do is walk through. Comment 555 if you believe the door is open for you. You've been in a season where it felt like nothing was changing. But change has already started. It just didn't come in the way you expected. I'm not always loud. Sometimes I'm the whisper that keeps you going when no one else understands. Sometimes I'm the open space where you feel peace and don't know why. But I'm always there, and this time I am going to be loud about it. I'm about to show off in your life. Yes, I said show off. I will make it so obvious that I did this. No one else will get the credit. Not your boss, not your friend, not your strength. Me. I am the Lord your God, and I am the one who makes rivers in deserts, who splits seas, who brings life where there was only death. You are about to see resurrection in areas of your life you thought were over. I have not forgotten your prayer. That one prayer you said through tears, maybe even with a little anger in your heart. I'm not afraid of your honesty. I'd rather you come to me in frustration than walk away pretending. I know your heart. I see it clearer than you do. And I know that underneath the pain, there is still hope. Even if it's flickering, it's still alive, and I can work with that. Let me say it again. I'm sending very good news to your house. I didn't say maybe. I didn't say if you're lucky. I said I'm sending it, which means it's already been dispatched, it's already moving. Angels have already been sent. The miracle is already in motion. But you must prepare your heart to receive. I don't want you to miss it because you were looking the other way when it arrived. Let them say what they want. Let them think what they want. They didn't see the nights you cried. They didn't see the moments you almost gave up, but I saw. And I am your reward. Not them, not the ones who hurt you, doubted you, walked away from you. I am your Redeemer. I will pay you back in ways no one else could. My reward is not temporary. It's not limited by this world. You are being shifted from suffering to celebration, and it's going to happen fast. That's why the battle intensified. That's why everything started to feel heavier recently. Because right before breakthrough, the pressure increases. But that pressure is proof that something is being born. You are not breaking down. You are breaking through. Trust me, this pain has purpose. I am bringing back what was stolen. Time, peace, joy, confidence. I am returning it all. And when I give it back, I multiply it. I never return it the same way. You will look back and say, it was worth it. That's how good I am. I turn sorrow into strength. I turn brokenness into beauty. And I never leave you empty. Some of you are still asking, God, is this really for me? Yes, it is. You're not reading this by accident. I didn't bring you here to tease you with a promise I have no intention of fulfilling. I brought you here because this is the beginning of the shift. You're not late. You're not too far gone. You're not too broken. You are exactly where you need to be for me to begin. Stop replaying your regrets. Stop rehearsing your mistakes. You are not disqualified. My grace is still enough. My love still covers. My mercy is still chasing you down. And no matter how far you feel you've fallen, I am still the one reaching out. I never gave up on you. Not once. Even when you gave up on yourself, I am pouring out blessings that don't match what you've been through. You won't even understand how it's all happening, because it'll be faster than expected, better than expected, greater than what you prayed for, because that's how I work. I'm not limited by what's around you. I create what's needed, and I am doing that now. You have been asking for signs, confirmation, peace. Here it is. I am giving you peace that makes no sense to the world. I am giving you favor that makes doors open without you knocking. I am giving you protection from attacks you didn't even know were coming. I'm surrounding you, shielding you, covering you, because you are mine. Comment 777 if you believe God is covering your life with protection and favor. You don't have to strive anymore. You don't have to beg anymore. Just believe, just trust, just breathe and say, God, I receive it. That's all I need from you right now. Let me do the heavy lifting. Let me carry what's too heavy for you. I didn't design you to handle it alone. I created you to walk with me, to rest in me, to trust that I will not fail you. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. I know what they said about you. I know what you said about yourself. I know the shame, the guilt, the moments you regret, the words you wish you could take back. And still, I choose you. Still, I call you worthy. Still, I say you are mine. I don't look at you through the lens of your mistakes. I see you through the blood of my Son. I see you redeemed, restored, rebuilt. That's why I'm sending good news, because your story doesn't end in defeat. It ends in glory. You don't see what I see. You see delays, I see development. You see rejection, I see redirection. You see silence, I see setup. I have been behind the scenes the whole time, rearranging what needed to shift, closing what needed to stay shut, and protecting you from what you didn't even know could destroy you. You thought I was silent, but I was working. And now the work is done. Now it's time for you to receive what's been held up. Comment 999 if you believe the wait is over and the release is here. What you feel right now, that stirring in your spirit, is confirmation. That heaviness that's lifting, that warmth settling in your chest, that quiet voice telling you not to give up yet, that's me. That's my spirit testifying to yours, that you are on the edge of something holy. Don't ignore it. Don't let the noise of your doubts drown out the sound of my promise. I speak clearly to those who are still enough to listen. You're not just close, you're there. The breakthrough isn't far. It's here. It's in motion. It's already at your door. You just need to open it with faith. I won't force myself in. I won't shout louder than your fears. I whisper because I want you to lean in. I want you to choose me, even when it would be easier to walk away. And if you lean in now, if you trust me now, you will see a reward greater than you imagined. You've had people walk away. You've had people forget you. but I never did. I've carried you through depression, through anxiety, through betrayal, through seasons of loss. And now I'm about to show you what happens when you don't give up. I'm about to reward your faithfulness, even when your faith felt small. I counted every moment you chose me when it would have been easier to run. I know how tired you are. I know how much you've had to carry. But this is not the season to give up. This is the season to step in. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are exactly on time for what I am releasing. Don't let comparison steal your confidence. Don't let fear rob your joy. What I have for you is only for you, and it's coming now. When I said very good news, I meant it. The kind that shifts the atmosphere of your home, the kind that changes the way you sleep at night, the kind that brings tears of joy instead of tears of pain. I'm not just blessing your finances, I'm blessing your mind, your body, your family, your future. I'm doing a complete work because I am a complete God. Let this be the moment you say yes, not just with your words, but with your heart. Let go of the fear, the doubt, the heaviness. You don't need to carry it anymore. I am here, I am with you, and I will never leave you. Even when you can't feel me, I'm still present. Even when you can't hear me, I'm still speaking. Even when you can't see the way forward, I'm still guiding. I have not failed you, and I will not start now. Everything the enemy tried to steal, I am restoring. Every lie he spoke over you is being broken. Every curse, every chain, every attack is falling apart. My angels are already in position. My word is already in motion. The favor you've been praying for is already being released, and nothing can stop it. Nothing can block what I've ordained. Not people, not timing, not even your past. You are about to see doors open that should have been shut. You are about to see people bless you who once ignored you. You are about to walk into rooms you didn't even know existed. Because I go before you. I make a way where there is no way. I don't need a plan B. I am the plan. I am the provider, the source, the miracle worker. Stop trying to figure it all out. Trust me. You're not going to understand everything before it happens. You just need to believe that it will. That's what faith is. Trusting me even when you don't have all the details. Believing that I'm good, even when the outcome is unknown. Holding on to my hand, even when the path is unfamiliar. Comment 1010 if you are holding on in faith, believing that God is making a way for you. This isn't the end. This is the beginning. The beginning of restoration, favor, breakthrough, and peace. You will look back on this moment and say, that's when everything started to change. You won't be able to explain it. You won't even be able to take credit for it. All you'll be able to say is, God did it. And that will be the greatest testimony of your life. This is why I've been saying to you, don't skip this again. You've brushed off so many divine signs because your heart was weary and your hope was bruised. But I've been trying to reach you, to shake you awake, because time is short. What's coming is near, and I don't want you to miss it. Not this time, not when you're this close. Comment 1212 if you feel this message is touching something deep inside you. There are things I allowed to be delayed not because I was punishing you, but because I was preparing something greater than what you asked for. You didn't see the danger behind that relationship I removed. You didn't know the weight of that door I closed. But I did. And I spared you. I preserved you. I protected you in ways you may never understand this side of heaven. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Some of the pain you walked through made you question me. You wondered where I was when everything was falling apart. You asked why I stayed silent. But I wasn't gone. I was there in the background, holding you, keeping you from giving up. I didn't stop the pain, but I never let it destroy you. And that's why you're still standing. That's why you're still breathing. That's why your heart still longs for more. I never stopped working for your good, even when it looked like nothing was happening, even when you were surrounded by losses. I was writing a bigger story, one that brings beauty from ashes, one that makes sense of the suffering. That's who I am. I am the God who restores, the God who lifts up, the God who turns graves into gardens. You asked me to prove I'm real. I have, over and over. I kept you safe. I provided when there was nothing. I sent peace when there was no reason for it. I put breath back in your lungs when you wanted to quit. I held your hand when the world let go. And now I'm telling you clearly, you are about to walk into what I've promised. But you have to stay ready. You have to believe it's really for you. This good news that is coming, it's not just a small victory. It's not just a single answered prayer. It's a wave of restoration. It's a series of blessings, one after another, so fast your head will spin. I'm releasing what's been held up. I'm releasing what's been prayed over. I'm releasing what you've been quietly hoping for all this time. There will be favor that finds you in unexpected places. There will be opportunities that seem to appear out of nowhere. There will be people who bless you without even knowing why. That's me working. That's me shifting hearts and rearranging timelines. That's me doing what only I can do, bringing light into the places that once felt dark. Comment 1515 if you believe that what God has for you is coming faster than expected. You've suffered long enough. You've waited long enough. You've questioned your worth long enough. But I never stopped seeing you as mine. I never stopped calling you worthy. And now I'm going to make it clear to you and to everyone watching that I never took my hand off your life. I never stopped working on your behalf. And now the blessing is going to speak for itself. You won't need to defend your worth. You won't need to explain your faith. The evidence will be obvious. The results will speak louder than the ridicule. You won't have to fight for attention. I'm placing you in positions where you'll be seen, heard, and favored not for your glory, but for mine. So they'll know who carried you when you had no strength left. So they'll know who opened the door no one else could. The pain, the pressure, the waiting, it wasn't in vain. I was pressing you for a purpose. I was shaping you into someone who could carry the weight of the promise without it crushing you. And now you're ready. You may not feel ready, but you are. I know what's inside you. I know what I placed there, and now is the time to walk in it. Stop looking around at what others have. Their journey is not your journey. Their timeline is not your timeline. I didn't forget you. I saved something specific for you. What's about to come into your life isn't recycled. It's not secondhand. It's tailored. It's intentional. It's personal. Because that's how I love you, not in general, but in detail. You've cried quietly, but I'm about to bless you loudly. You've sown in secret, but you'll reap in public. I will make it known. I will make it clear. The blessing will be so distinct, so undeniable, it will shut the mouths of those who doubted you. But more importantly, it will heal the broken places inside of you that believed the lie that I forgot. I see how hard you've tried to stay strong. I see how often you've encouraged others while feeling empty inside yourself. But I'm not going to let you pour out forever without being filled. I'm not going to let your kindness go unrewarded. I'm not going to let your love return void. I will honor the sacrifices no one saw. I will repay the kindness you gave when you had nothing left to give. Now breathe. Let peace settle in your soul. The battle is not yours, it never was. I've been fighting for you all along. And now the war is shifting. The ground beneath you is changing. The atmosphere around you is preparing for breakthrough. What you're about to see will remind you that I never left, not even for a second. You can't see all the ways I've been working, but you will. I have not just been setting up blessings for you, I've been protecting you from battles you didn't even know were forming. I've been silencing voices that were speaking against your name. I've been shielding your mind from attacks that were never meant to reach you. If you only knew what I've spared you from, you would fall on your knees in tears of gratitude. I see the fear that still lingers. I see the hesitation in your heart, wondering if this breakthrough is really for you, wondering if this time will be different. It will, because I am in it. This is not another false start. This is not another closed door. This is a new thing, holy and pure, born from my timing, not yours. Comment 1717 if you are ready for something completely new and divinely timed. You've grown in the quiet. You've matured in the fire. You've learned how to lean on me when there was nothing else to hold on to. And now that you've passed through the fire and stayed faithful, I'm trusting you with more. I don't hand out blessings at random. I pour out favor on those I know can carry it, protect it, and multiply it. You are that person. You are ready now. Even if you don't feel ready, I say you are. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. And what I say matters more than what anyone else says. I am not giving you permission, I'm giving you power. The kind that breaks chains, the kind that lifts burdens, the kind that silences the lies in your mind. You've been under spiritual weight for too long, and now I'm lifting it. I'm giving you room to breathe, to dream, to live again without fear or shame holding you back. You'll start to see it all align. The people I'm placing in your life now will be different. They won't drain you, they'll pour into you. They won't take from you, they'll protect what I'm doing in you. Some of them you've never met yet, but they are already on their way. Divine connections, appointed moments, things that don't require striving, only faith. I'm removing the struggle and replacing it with strategy. Not your strategy, mine. This blessing that's coming to your house, it's going to touch more than you. It's going to overflow. Your family, your friends, even those who once doubted you, will feel the effect of what I'm doing in your life. Because I never bless you just for your own sake. I bless you so you can bless others. I increase you so you can lift others. This is bigger than you, but it starts with you saying yes. Yes to trust. Yes to letting go. Yes to stepping into a new season, even when it feels unfamiliar. Faith isn't about comfort, it's about confidence in me. You don't have to understand every detail. You just need to know I am with you, and I never fail. I never mislead. I never abandon. I finish every good work I begin, and I have only just begun. Comment Amen if you are saying yes to God's next move in your life. I know it's hard when it feels like everyone else is moving forward and you're still stuck, but your story is not behind schedule. Your breakthrough is not late. What I'm doing in you takes time because it's meant to last. I'm not interested in temporary fixes. I'm building something in your life that will remain, that will bear fruit for generations. That's why I had to remove certain things. That's why I said no to certain requests, not to punish, but to protect the purpose. You didn't lose time. You were being prepared. You didn't miss out. You were being molded. And now that the refining season is nearing its end, the release begins. You'll feel it first, as peace, then clarity, then movement, then doors opening with such ease you'll weep with gratitude. Not because it's easy, but because you'll know it's me. I'm turning fear into boldness. I'm turning silence into songs. I'm turning your wilderness into a place of water. You will laugh again. You will rest again. You will dance again. The heaviness is lifting. The sorrow is passing. The weight is breaking. I am doing what you asked me to do, and I'm doing more than you thought to ask. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are not too late. You are right on time for this word, for this shift, for this miracle. This is not just hope. This is divine timing. It's why your spirit is stirred. It's why you couldn't ignore this even if you tried. It's why the enemy fought so hard to distract you from seeing this. But I win. I always win. And if you stay with me, you will too. You've wondered if your voice still matters. It does. You've asked if your prayers still work. They do. You've hoped someone still sees you. I do. I see every inch of your heart, and I love every part of you. Not the polished version, not the perfect one. The real you, the one who feels broken sometimes, the one who keeps showing up even when it's hard. That's the you I love. That's the you I died for. I told you there's good news coming to your house, and I meant it. Not good news that fades tomorrow, not shallow victories that leave you empty again. This news is rooted in my word. It carries my power. It has my authority behind it. It will bring the kind of change that reaches deep into your heart, your home, your future, and no one can stop it. Not the enemy, not your past, not your mistakes. No voice is louder than mine when I speak favor into your life. You need to know this. What I'm about to do isn't just for your relief, it's for your release. I'm not just rescuing you from what's been weighing you down. I'm launching you into the purpose I planted in you from the beginning. You've been walking through a narrow place, but I'm about to widen your path. Where you've been limited, you'll have room. Where you've been empty, you'll overflow. Where you've been stuck, you'll see movement. Comment 333 if you declare your faith and believe movement is coming. I see how you've tried to stay hopeful, even when you felt numb, even when it felt like nothing would ever change. That quiet hope, that flicker you protected in your spirit, I saw it, and I'm honoring it. You could have walked away, you could have given up, but you didn't, and that's why this blessing is yours. Not because you earned it, but because you endured long enough to receive it. The world tells you to perform, to impress, to strive. But I don't operate that way. I bless out of love. I restore out of mercy. I pour out favor because I see your heart, not your record. You are forgiven. You are covered. You are chosen. Not because you've done everything right, but because I've never stopped loving you. Even on your worst days, I've held you close. Let me say it plainly. I'm sending something new to your life. The kind of blessing that makes people pause and wonder how it all turned around. The kind of blessing that heals parts of you you didn't even know were hurting. The kind that settles your soul, steadies your feet, and softens all the hard places life carved into you. This will be different. You'll know it's me. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual, now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am not hiding from you. I am not distant. I am closer now than you've ever felt. Every breath you take, I am there. Every step you walk, I am near. I've been walking through the shadows with you, and now I am guiding you into light. Don't let the fear of the past convince you you're not ready. You are ready. Because I've been preparing you all along. Comment 777 if you believe you are ready and walking into God's prepared blessing. You're not late. You're not behind. You're right on time, my time. The divine moment I set before your life began. The time when everything changes. This is that moment. You've been waiting on me, but what you didn't see is that I've also been waiting on you. Waiting on your heart to soften, your eyes to open, your spirit to say yes. So many times you wondered if you missed your chance. Let me tell you this: when I give you something, no one can take it. When I call your name, no one else can answer for you. Your miracle hasn't passed you by. It's been circling, waiting for this appointed time. And now the time has come. What you lost will not be the end of your story. I will restore what you could never recover on your own. The healing is beginning now, not tomorrow, now. It starts in your heart, in your mind, in your body. I am releasing peace that doesn't make sense, strength you didn't know you had, and answers that settle your soul. You won't have to keep overthinking, trying to fix it all. Just rest in me. I am already ahead of you, preparing the way. You may feel weak, but I am strong in you. You may feel small, but I am mighty around you. You may feel unsure, but I am steady and unshaken. I'm not moved by storms. I calm them. I'm not surprised by problems. I solve them. I'm not limited by time. I create time. And in these 2 hours, I will show you just how powerful my love is. So don't lose focus. Don't let this moment slip past you. You've ignored my whispers before, thinking they were just coincidence. But now, you know, this is me. This is your moment. This is the miracle you've been waiting for, and it is already being placed in your hands. Yes, I said 2 hours. And yes, I mean it. That wasn't just a warning, it was a wake-up call. Because so many times I've come to your heart and found it distracted, tired, disappointed. But this time is different. You opened your heart. You let me speak. And now the time has come for what I've spoken to come to pass. I'm not waiting for you to be perfect. I'm waiting for you to say yes. Comment Amen if your heart is saying yes to what I'm releasing over your life right now. What you're stepping into will not look like your past. You've walked through the valley. You've walked through years of uncertainty, but you will not carry that same sorrow into this new season. I am doing something new in you. I am cutting the cords to fear, shame, and delay. I'm severing the ties to anything that made you feel like you weren't enough. You are enough because I made you. You are strong because I am in you. You are chosen, not by people but by me. You've been worried that you missed your opportunity. Let me remind you, nothing I designed for you can be lost if you stay close to me. What is for you will not pass you by. The delays were divine. The detours had purpose. I didn't forget the things you asked me in prayer. I wrote them down, and now the answers are unfolding, one after another, in ways even you didn't expect. There's a reason you're feeling all of this so deeply. It's not your imagination, it's confirmation. You're not going crazy, you're growing. You're awakening. Your spirit is responding to me because it knows my voice. Even when your mind doubts, your spirit knows. And right now, your spirit is leaping because it can sense that the promise is close. I didn't bring you through the storm just to let you drift. I brought you through it so that when you stand on the other side, your voice will carry authority, your testimony will carry power. The healing I'm sending into your home will restore more than your circumstances. It will restore your confidence in who I made you to be. Comment 222 if you trust that God's healing is entering your house right now. You may feel like you've been forgotten, but I want you to hear this. I have carved your name into the palm of my hand. I've watched over you every day of your life, even the ones you didn't want to wake up for. Even the ones where you pretended to smile through pain. I never took my eyes off you. You've always mattered to me, even when you didn't feel like you mattered to anyone else. You've watched others move forward while you sat in silence. You've watched doors open for people while your prayers stayed unanswered. But I want you to understand something. What I have for you doesn't require comparison. What I give is custom made. Your blessing has not been delayed because you're not good enough. It's been delayed because I've been preparing it to be permanent. This isn't a temporary fix. This is restoration, the kind that fills the cracks no one else sees, the kind that settles the restlessness inside you. I'm not giving you more to prove yourself. I'm giving you peace so you can be yourself. You've spent enough time pretending to be okay. Now you'll get to live in what I've promised, and not just survive it, you'll flourish in it. This is why I kept saying, don't skip it this time. This is why I made sure you didn't scroll past, because I've been knocking on the door of your heart again and again, and now it's open. Now you're listening. And that's all I needed, your attention, your trust, your surrender. Now I can move the way I've been waiting to move. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. I'm not done speaking to you. I'm just getting started, and in the next hour, you will begin to feel lighter. You'll notice the shift. You'll feel the change. Maybe not in every detail of your life, but in your spirit. That's where it begins. That's where transformation always starts, on the inside. Then, little by little, it touches everything else. What used to bring you anxiety will lose its grip on you. What used to make you afraid will no longer hold the same power. I'm breaking emotional cycles that kept you stuck. I'm healing thoughts you didn't know were wounds. And I'm doing it without you having to force anything. Just stay open, stay present, stay with me. I know the timeline hasn't made sense. I know it's been hard to explain your journey to others. But I never called you to be understood by everyone. I called you to walk with me, even when the path is lonely. And now I'm surrounding you with people who see you, not just for what you do, but for who you are. People who will walk with you through the new doors I'm opening. You've watched others receive while you were still waiting. You clapped for people while your own heart was breaking. You kept being kind when no one returned the love. You gave when no one noticed, and I noticed. I saw what you planted in private. I saw what you sacrificed in silence. And now, the harvest is coming. Not just a return, but a reward, the kind only I can give. Comment 1111 if you believe the reward is already on its way to your door. There is no delay in heaven. Everything I do happens exactly when it's supposed to. You've seen others move faster, but you weren't late, you were being protected. If I gave it to you too soon, it would have crushed you. If I opened the door before you were ready, the weight of it would have broken your spirit. But now, you've grown. Now you've been stretched. Now you're strong in me, and you're ready. What's about to happen will not just touch one part of your life. It will reach your home, your relationships, your health, your purpose, your future. I am not just coming with one answer, I am coming with full restoration. Every area the enemy attacked, I am touching with my hand. Every place you felt loss, I am breathing life into. Every place you gave up on, I am giving new purpose. You've been praying for peace, not just a moment of quiet, but deep, soul-resting peace. I am giving it to you. That kind of peace that allows you to sleep again, to dream again, to wake up without the weight on your chest. I know how long you've carried things alone, but I'm not letting you carry it anymore. I am taking it. I am lifting it. And I am restoring you. You've grown used to surviving, but I didn't create you to just survive. I created you to live, to love, to walk in joy, and not just chase it. The season of barely making it is ending. I'm shifting you into a season where you'll have more than enough, not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally. I'm healing the inner parts of you that you never had the words to describe. Comment 1010 if you believe God is shifting you from survival into fullness. You have not been forgotten. Even when it felt like the world kept moving without you, I was holding your place. I was preparing something just for you. A door no one else can walk through. A blessing no one else can claim. Because I saw the secret battles, the private pain, the tears you wiped before anyone could see. I remember it all, and I do not forget, my faithful ones. You're entering a time where what once drained you will no longer touch you. That person who hurt you won't have access to your peace. That fear that used to rule your thoughts won't last. I'm putting a hedge around your heart, a covering over your life. And no weapon formed against you will prosper, not one. I don't care how strong it looks, it won't last, because I'm standing in front of you. I didn't bring you this far just to leave you in the middle. I finish what I start. What I placed inside of you will be completed. The calling on your life will not expire. The dream I gave you will not be buried. I am bringing it back to life. Even if others forgot, even if you forgot, I didn't, and now is the time to step forward, not with fear but with faith, not with shame but with confidence. I am not asking you to figure it out. I'm asking you to follow me, that's all. Just trust where I'm leading, even when the path seems strange, even when it's slow, even when it's quiet. I am still leading. I know where we're going, and I know what's waiting for you there. Your job is not to control, your job is to believe, and that's enough. You've been through a lot, but it didn't break you. And that's proof of my hand. You've been stretched, but you didn't snap. You've been tested, but you didn't turn away.